Buddhism.
Hurt not others as you yourself would find hurtful.
Judaism.
We should neighbors as we love ourselves.
Christianity.
Do unto others as you would want them to do unto you.
Islam.
Desire for your brother that which you desire for yourself.
Baha'i.
Blessed is he who prefers his brother before himself. In a world where religious difference is often the cause of dissension and strife, it's good to know there's a place where we can all be one.
Racism is defined as hostile or oppressive behaviour towards a person because they belong to a certain race.
In 20 years, we kids will be where you adults are now. But if you want our attitudes to change, you have to get the cool people and our idols and our parents to show us why all races are special.
Is New Zealand racist?
The only race there is the human race.
Racism, one of the most baneful and persistent evils, is a major barrier to peace. Its practice perpetrates too outrageous a violation of the dignity of human beings to be countenanced under any pretext. Recognition of the oneness of mankind, implemented by appropriate legal measures, must be universally upheld if this problem is to be overcome. This statement was made by the international governing body of the Baha'i Faith, the Universal House of Justice. But what's that got to do with the Hedi Moani Memorial Speech Award? Who was Hedi? And why is there a speech award in his name? Hedi Moani was born in February 1945 in Iran. He travelled widely and lived in a number of countries, including the United States, Australia and the Pacific Islands, before settling in New Zealand. Wherever he was, Hedi had a great affinity and deep affection for the indigenous people of that land. Hedi was a dedicated and committed Baha'i. He had two special passions: fostering positive race relations and developing and nurturing our youth. In 1997, Hedi was one of a small group of Baha'is who approached the then Race Relations Conciliator with the suggestion that a Race Unity Day be established in New Zealand. Discussions took place throughout 1998, and on Human Rights Day of that year, the Race Relations Office formally announced that Race Relations Day would be established in this country. It was to be first celebrated on the 21st of March 1999. This date was chosen because it is also the UN International Day for the Elimination of Racial Discrimination. Sadly, Hedi was killed in October 1998, just 5 months before Race Unity Day was first established in this country. After his death, it was decided that something should be done to honour his memory and to continue the work that he had done in his lifetime. A number of suggestions were put forward, but it was eventually decided to inaugurate the Hedi Moani Memorial Speech Award. It brings together his two passions, race relations and youth. It's held for youth in the 5th, 6th and 7th forms of high school and in support of Race Relations Day each year. The first Hedi Moani Memorial Speech Award was in March 2001 in the Auckland area only. It was won by Yeji Son of Rangitoto College. In 2002 it spread to North Canterbury and was won that year by Roxanne Pillay of Pakuranga College. In 2003 it spread to the Waikato and Greater Wellington areas as well and was won by Xavier Black of Diocesan School. Each year the school takes away a shield which it keeps for that year, and the student takes away a shield which they keep permanently. The school and the student also each receive a cheque for $750.
We must demonstrate the unique position of the indigenous people of New Zealand, and we must find it in our hearts to show genuine affection about that, because somebody in the countries from which you have come is actually showing genuine affection for our own cultures in our countries of origin.
Kia rātou mā. Tao, Hedi Moani.